Alright, we're trying again. Everything's where I left it, so we're good. I think, kind of, maybe. We're on PNG because this game's supposed to be a little taxing. Speaking of that, though, we're changing the video settings because it automatically put everything to high, putting it all to low because we have to run OBS. We're running other programs all at the same time, so down. It can all calm down. I kind of want to try medium. Let's give it to medium. It wasn't that bad before. You want to plot it out? Yes. What's this? Free content available now. Sanctuary. When did these happen? And I have failed to keep up on any news to this game. I did leave the Discord because they were not coming out with anything new. What's this DLC worth? Said there's something free? I kind of want to see the free thing. Challenge mode, bonus free content. Alright, let's see what it says. Content 4. Well, we're gonna check this out, because, I mean, it's commentary live about it. Bonus content 1. An error? I don't know, we'll figure out the free stuff later. But for now, we can just actually go ahead and start the game. Druids have almost been completely eradicated, but some of wisdom can still be found in the forest and groves. Yes. Bit magical that way. Magic, you know. So, I think I already know who I want to play, but I want to experiment in the character creator first. Because we do have someone who is knightly in armor. And I think that would be cool if we could obtain a certain look. This game takes its time to load. Save my list of the dribble and wait for it to load. I add it all to my library. All this bonus content to my library. Where's number 3 though?
100 years ago, King
There we go.
Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague.
The plague.
Leading people to Avalon, he started the age of conquest and took the island from the four dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleanse the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
General game settings. First person. Yes. Wait, third? I think we could go for it. I mean, I'm going to be stylish, so I kind of want to see myself controlling. Sure, if we're going to be in third person, might actually need that. Let's see. Large UI. Yeah, that makes everything better. Font big, medium. We already made it huge with the other. Subtitles for dialogues. Yep. Auto advance. Yes, confirm. I do need to turn this game up a little bit. Oh, dear, that's unflattering. Okay, let's see if I can't find something. And please, red chat. Chat, tell me if I should give up. You can make yourself pale like a zombie. Unfortunately, there is no option for making it metallic. That should be like Saints Row. Then you can actually go full metallic. I suppose that's yellowish skin. I don't know where one would have that. Are these supposed to be natural skin colors? I actually can't tell. Okay. No idea. Don't know why I'm looking at the PNG. It's got an exaggerated head. Suppose it's accurate. Yeah, you can have like unnatural hair color, like blue and green. And literal red. Kind of weird how that clips like that. It's supposed to be a hairband, but it doesn't actually show properly. I can go with this actually. Tattoos, in case you were one of the odd end locals. Oh, this game actually offers body tattoos. You know what I hate is like a lot of games will have like face tattoos, but not body tattoos. Acting like that would be normal to have like facial tats, not body tats. I'm not trying to be judgmental. It's actually just true. I mean, come on, enter your name. Angel. Just why not? You know what? No. We can do better. Perfect. You will not be able to change it. I should have thought ahead of this. Maybe I could have grabbed a mod first. Adventurer. I don't want to play on hard mode while I'm streaming. But I don't want to be a little weak about it. Maybe I should play something else. I don't know. If we end up changing our mind about like having mods or no mods, we'll start over. Like this is not going to be a long stream. Just to be clear. Oh, confirm. Yes, I want to confirm. City game. Hmm. I don't think there's any mods actually worth getting. I was thinking people was waiting for things to load. We're in, I guess. Oh, wait. I forgot to turn up the volume. Wow, now he's just whispering. The game was screaming at me. Well, we've heard his before. Basically, he's just threatening to beat us up if we don't cooperate with him. Oh yeah, right. This is the job class thing. Our play style. Well, we are the Burger Angel, and she's only been seen wielding her staff or her hammer. So we do want magic, and we do want two-handed. Play style bonus. Let's enlist in the army. Two-handed +3. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it won't let me pause it to adjust the volume. I'd rather feed you to the. You know what? How about you eat dirt, sir? Place the infantry, archers, battle mages. Yeah, we want magic, and this also gives us armor, so that's good. Now that's +6 magic. We can pick up healing magic later, but +6 magic right now, plus the armor. 10. We want two-handed hammer. We want magic that explodes. Finally, he shut up. Oh man, this game is lagging already. People won't bathe. Yeah, I'm stinky. Call me stinky, sure. Mocking me because I can't get a shower. Well, technically he's mocking them because they can get a shower, and yet they choose not to. So they are stinky, on top of being stinky. Audio. Apply. Why? Oh, I am actually bloodied up. I look terrible, actually. Like, am I actually plagued right now or something? Like, what is happening to me? Is it because I'm damaged? Options. I do not like the third person mode. They're not sprint, no night ants. Corca. What the? Conqueror of Avalon. What's your future king? Okay, something odd things are already happening. Game. Perspective. Yeah, that's better. Take everything. Take it all, take it all, because we don't know what's going to be useful. Plus, we basically have nothing. So, let's not be picky. Ooh, the lockpicking looks nicer than it did before. And then here, figure. Peachy. Oh. I need to read before I touch things. Close. Character. Status. Wait, excuse me? Oh, wait, I actually do have an affliction? You're sick. Why am I already sick? You changed my skin tone and everything. Why do I have the sick? It hardly seems fair at this point. Hey, look at that. I've got some duds on. Right. Weapon loadouts. Oh, I don't have any weapons. Right, W. Fantastic. I can fight. I am tough now. Hi, Lisa.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Oh.
The depths, filled
Oh.
with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me. You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did.
This is a
cured
violent
me.
tragedy.
Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Yeah, that's not what's happening here. Oh, you've gone nuts.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you on
At
about?
last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
Yes,
None of us
please.
are free. We are all
Please leave, sir.
bound, all bound. And to go? No, 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 no. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We're all bound. All bound. Trip after trip. Closer and closer.
Sir, you need therapy. That's secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Parry. Tap left trigger. Execute parry. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable if you have spells equipped. Got it, so I can't parry. Stay still. I'm trying to beat you to death. Brains. Measuring tool. Amputation knife. That's a skull from the weirdness. And I think that was a pig. I'm not getting anything. If I can sell it, it'll benefit me. Ethan is gone. Unfortunately. Dear Ethan, please rest. Teach you guys who's boss. I know coming up ahead I should be seeing is some zombies. If it's the same as the demo, anyway. Stealing all the stuff. Yeah, I know right away there's going to be like a shortage of like full sets of gear. Down, zombie! Down, zombie! New journal entry, undead. Fire, fire, fireball, fireball. Huh. A little more to contend with than last time. This is an inconvenient time. Alright, chat, I'll have to be right back. There's a small emergency, but it shouldn't take anything more than a few minutes. I'm back, baby. Alright, easy enough. I seem to have not missed anything important. Yeah, it appears I have misunderstood. Oh, dang it. Alright, that's what I get for letting myself be distracted by the phone. Hi, honey. How you doing? Right, so we just talked to him.
Stay alert.
Fire blast! Fire blast! Fire blast! Fold them in two. Like laundry. No, honey, I'm allowed a snacky. Alright. We can do this. We're brave. We're awesome. Seems to be broken. That really just leads to the other side. Okay, there's basically no reason to continue. Wait, what? Hold on. No, didn't I get in through a cell? Didn't I get into a cell that had a hole in the floor? And was that not the one? Did I, like, mess up and it's not gonna let me in anymore? Yeah, he's dead. Ooh. Oh, fuck. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear. Yet not sure I'm supposed to do that anymore. Take his stuff. Nuke the room. Nuke the room. Nuke the room. The stuff. The stuff. Yield to me, old box. Yes, coin. Since this is the full game, I wonder if those, like, quest breaking glitches are just completely gone. Huh. Fireballs have a weight to them. And cage doors are not solid objects. Is there another zombie? Back off, yon undead. You stink. You stink in ways that are clearly unsanitary. Oh, apparently I don't have the magic to keep doing that. Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Oh, I can put something on my head. Leather hood. Attach it with some armor. Bandages. I kind of need the protection right now, so we're going to stick with the armor we have. The other stuff isn't even worth it. Feels weird wearing the uniform of the guys who were basically beating the crap out of me for however long. But, there are zombies who want to eat my flesh. To that I say no. Oh, I wonder if those gloves are better than the band-aids I got. Sage, it's fresh oil. We're taking these things and leaving them in the dust. Yeah, I don't know what these guys exactly are trying to accomplish anymore. No, gloves. There we go. That's worth a whole armor point. I think they just went insane. I think that's the truth of this. Brain. A weird fact that people just buy brains without questioning you. Oh, no, I'm not gonna... or maybe I should. Get some XP for it. Dang it. Yippee! I guess he just snuck off on me. Rude. Well, since I'm thinking about it, I guess I should go back and lockpick that other. Do whatever you can while you can, because you never know when having high skills in theory will be actually useful. I suspect, despite the fact that we are supposed to be a holy knight, they're going to ask us to do a lot of D&E. You know, honey, you are the cutest thing. But no. And that makes me sad. That is a tiny skeleton. Unlock requires laboratory key. And I don't think I'll have a map for this. Yeah.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first...
The deep cut here needs to. Seems to be broken. So much for trying to be sneaky.
Your sins will be punished.
I might have made an error.
Your death is certain.
Bag. Consume.
Sacrifice to the prophet. We'll send you into the...
Potion.
Purge the unclean.
Well, shoot. That didn't sneak up on me. Perfect. Man, there's no way that this place could possibly be sanitary. Now, what's the note on the door say? I'd like to remind you all that I've mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use. Yeah, you're all bad then. Yeah, especially when you're so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients. Alcohol and sage, not healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. The kind of negligence continues, I'll be forced to ask Father Ogan to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. They're seriously using poison and heart meat.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe.
Yes, honey. I know, you're the cutest thing ever. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But this is my snack. Well, come at me then.
Your death is certain. You will burn.
Yeah, this might be cheap, but I'm underarmed, and there's 3 of them.
You'll suffer for your sins. The prophet wants you dead. Sacrifice to the prophet! My resolve is unshaken.
Da-dee-da-dee-da.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, I got tired of waiting. What a bunch of rubes. Really just stood there and let me blast their toes off. Coleman, the Scarlet, now can Most worth of crap must embrace the visceral. Like blood fleshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. Unmatched by any plant, no matter how sacred trees neither feel nor fight. They lack instincts that create potency. Range of cornered beasts and explosives fire. These produce the strongest ingredients. Nasty, but okay. That guy. More dead stuff. Alright, I guess we'll pick up where we left off. We just died over here. We can hide in a corner. Prisoner! You're free.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me. Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home. I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
My mistake.
I don't need your... Stay away.
So, what would you have done if I told you that the guards are already dead? Hey, you want to be my prison, my breakout buddy?
I told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go.
I mean, I'm sick too.
Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
No, well, ain't that a shame. Went through all that trouble of breaking out, and you're just like, nah, I give up. Bro, they gave you a disease. At least pretend you care. Like, I don't know, a little payback. That not sound fun?
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
Okay, I see a problem.
Then why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and ye'd be dead. Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer.
So what's your name?
Conher, from the Dalrieta, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the crabs?
Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If
Totally.
you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
You're a potato.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
How'd they catch you?
Great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down. There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. No time for a chinwag, just...
Don't mind if I do. That loot looks useful. For anything else, I can still sell it, so. La-di-da-di-da. Da-da-di-da-di-da. Dang it.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be.
Huh?
I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
Or maybe your fate is to escape?
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me.
I think you're an idiot.
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me. Safe travels, my child.
Just
May fate
no one
be on
here
your
wants to
side.
survive, apparently. Do. That's just a rope. Is that a whole beast? Tail. It's a mole! With man hands, I hate it. Although I see that health ring made you feel brave there, friend. Not a wise choice, but it's the choice you made, I guess. Nope, other button. Alright, I've got a bit of a health augmenting ring. Not in the treatment. Apparently they're the same, but these boots look cleaner. This game literally mocking you for like wearing dead dude's clothes. It's like, yeah, my other option was to just run around in my loincloth. Pardon me, but no thank you. No thank you. That sounds unhelpful. Do I have anything to make? Oh, I could make a potion. Not a potion. Ale and sage. Sweet. Ooh, lots of blood. Temperament. Dun 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 dun. I am the artist. Right, it's back to trying to escape me now. Wait. No, wait, I must have left something behind. I almost forgot. There's another route over here. Actually, you can check here first. Are they just chucking bodies down a hole? Oh. They really are just chucking bodies down a hole. Dang. They're not even going all the way down if they can avoid it. Let's get back to that other question. Like, we're certain they're pretending they can cure the plague. Okay, one bad guy at a time. On guard, priest. Yeah, yeah.
You're not one of them. Please, free me. That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape,
Don't I also have this flag?
You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run. No decent god wants their followers to suffer. Think of it as carrying out the will of whoever you believe in. Please, have mercy.
Oh, come on, don't bag like that. Dude, I've got the flag too.
May you be treated the same way you've treated me. Please.
I don't like it, but now he's just... I mean, they won't even let me actually let him off the thing, so he's just gonna starve here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do it. Like, you really wouldn't let me have any other choice. No, those are just bunched up decorative scrolls. Alright. We did get some decent, something better than these pants. Just doubled my pants armor by going from 1 to 2. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Crucian cat.
You will burn!
They really can't figure out the door. This is funny.
Your death is certain.
Let's roll. You want to be free, friend? I guess not. You don't seem to have anything to say about it, do you? You just seem very content, just sitting. Is that supposed? Oh, your brother's serious.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
Understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way. When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Oh. It's that way.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me. We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How does the weirdness affect
The
Red Death?
weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Well, so far, no. It's just I've been getting beat up in a jail cell on a regular basis. Now to think of it, as first, seemingly tough as I am, it's kind of weird that lock requires pickaxe. Can I get a pickaxe? What do I even want for that? Really, the shiny gold cup is off the table. Mean. I think I'm just running out of options and I need to actually just shut up and proceed. I wonder if we ever come back here. It seems to be like a lot of like things that could still happen here. So at some point they just lost their minds because they're just doing blood rituals. Wait, hold on. What is this? That's interesting. I mean, it didn't really lead me to anywhere significant, but you know. What do you want?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
can go now. Now. Now.
Creepy. I'm starting to think that these red priests might have had a point. Although they're not kidnapping me part. Not that. I did not have a point with that. Not that part. No. So am I supposed to get myself regularly treated for this plague thing? Do I have to actually be careful about how I spend my time now? There's so much more to explore now. It's kind of weird. Who are you?
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to...
What's the priest?
You escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. One day, it'll devour them all, and I'm going to enjoy watching that happen. From a safe distance this time.
What do you mean safe distance?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature. Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Well, unlike me, you don't look plagued.
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps. It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place.
Yay, I made a friend.
Of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Gives me battle axe of rage.
Oh.
Oh. Thank you. I got a stat boosting ring. Honestly, I'll take anything I can get right now. Considering I just don't have equipment in general. That's gone forever now. Oh wait, no it's not. Man, this place has become much more of a maze than it was before. Oh, that's just the bodies room. Yeah, look at that. Everyone got a red death here. If I didn't already have it, I'd be upset that I gave it to myself by walking through all the corpses. I might have made a mistake. I've probably made a mistake just now. He's going to town on that rock. Frantic Berserker.
My faith gives me strength.
Jeez. That was a bit much, friend. I think you just... Oh, well, I was already dying, actually, so... That's on me. I keep underestimating things. Overestimate myself. So we just finished talking to her. I guess we're gonna try our luck with the frantic barbarian. Or whatever he called himself. Okay, we got the magic ring equipped. Good. Open says moi. Wait, can I not jump? Is jumping not an option? We just find out, so.
We'll send you into the abyss. Your fate is sealed.
Inventory. Healing items, like right now, please.
Your fate is sealed.
Dang, he hit hard. I think I'm gonna keep the fireball equipped just because, I'm not parrying enough to justify trying that. No, never mind. Do. And the lockpick is the same.
You will burn. Your death is certain.
Okay, Cranky, whatever you say. Right, counterpoint, I have potions. Counterpoint again, still I have potions. Athlete's Pride, Thorn Helmet. Or no. Breastplate, okay. Not too classy, but it will protect me. That's worth less than what I have already. Also terrible. Increase max stamina. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. Magic's not been an issue. Alright. Oh, it's Y to jump. Hi, new friend. Do. And now we rise again. Oh, just brings me back here. That's handy dandy. Bam bam, move back, buddy. Bam bam. Baby damn, move back, buddy. Okay. Wait. There was a little more to check out down here. I know, not apparently having 0% area. Wailing effigy. I've got a negative feeling. And something really horrible's over there. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, actually, I'm digging I think your armor there. Maybe I could, convince my paleo to back me up. Up to. Up to.
You took your
Man.
sweet time, eh? But I understand.
Not a time for a cutscene!
Oh, I don't believe this. Am I finally blessed with someone who I'm told this path. I'll test it. Prepare yourself.
Lots of man sinking into despair. Oh, yay. More one of these. Okay, I make this pose look good. You can't even tell me otherwise. I make it look good.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Right, because you're still supposed to look. Oh, right! I just remembered there's a room behind our, wailing effigy. Almost done? Cool. I have no idea what almost done is. That's awesome. Jar. Medic's drill. Another broken priest. Apparently they had a bad time trying to control the weirdness. A guy on fire. Oh, time to get my plague-ridden butt out of here. To the beach. Yes. Yeah, Point of no return. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot I need to heal. Healing's not happening over time. I really need to invest in a healing spell, because mana recharges. HP does not. Tainted Red Priest. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Chop. Weird plasma take. I actually remember how this works. So until I obtain a certain power, it's only going to tease me that it breaks there. I remember one of the first things I tried was just crossing the invisible bridge, like it was a faith trial. My faith was not rewarded, I'll tell you that much. And here we have all this broken scaffolding. Come at me, heathen. Man, they do not let you feel tough to start this game off. Alright, it's finally the time to obtain our special weird powers. The knight said we'll meet again when I find a way out of the island. Oh. You know, I can't remember his name, I was about to say. Hey, they totally changed this place. Although that's the arena still there, and creepy children are staring at me. Ah, yeah, that's how I remember the place. Yeah, Cormac, isn't that the guy's name? Is he expecting Cormac to show up for this? Yeah, I can't comprehend an inch of that.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is.
You know what's sad is I already know the plot twist of who I'm talking to already. You can hit that from the demo. By the way, if you don't want to pay for this game, because you need to save a few bucks, just play the demo. It's good. You'll get an idea how it goes.
And you? Why are you here?
That's transported here by a morbid statue.
That would explain the weirdness.
You know what a man here is, but you don't know who you are.
But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
That sounds like a creepy offer, but I have no choices.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
You know, some of the other things make it sound like such a one-sided thing. Goodbye. I keep forgetting there's a jump button. He just said if they that the Four Dwellers were especially unwelcoming. Interesting point. They didn't start off trying to take the land by force. It just happened that way. The men
In the
here.
end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Foredwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
The Knights of Weirdness, that's a title.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Red Death infected. Oh, I can't take their cool swords? They can hurt me, but I can't reap the benefits? That seems kind of mean. What, no speech? No speech? Come on, a little speech. If that's something for me. Looks like a beetle. It's pretty sure it's supposed to be representative of a skull or a crown. You encounter members of different factions, often with conflicting interests. I wonder what faction I'm gonna end up taking with me, though. Man, he's built. After a long fight... Oh, the crown is a separate unit from the helmet. Oh, Arthur at a round table. That's classic. Aw, man, that was a nice crown. The King of Kings finally can rest in death. That feels like a lie. Okay. This is definitely not in the demo. I'm assuming that since that thing is forearms, it's supposed to be a Menhir.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Wait, the king is getting woken up? Oh, this is still in his memories. Got it.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Blind the soul to the stone. Touch.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Oh, I have to. Okay, I have to do it in the order they were telling me to do it.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Oh, that's a much less positive way of putting it.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
Time to awaken. Mr. Stinky.
I am Arthur Pendragon.
They reveal it this
humans
fast
to
now?
Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Oh, you know, it's an honor.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No.
I guess you can't maintain your form then.
I see now. I am not whole.
Hang on now. Okie dokie.
You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, Let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make our way then.
What an adventure this will be.
You know what? Yeah, I'm getting a much more positive image of you than I got from the demo. You know, I think we changed a lot from the demo. So you're just floating in a box there. What is this stuff? That's just a rock that bleeds. I mean, interesting, but okay.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
So that's the sword. So once I reacquire Excalibur, I can actually just bring it back here. Shield. Jeez, that doesn't leave me too many items to have to look for to restore our buddy Arthur. And his crown. Oh, the rocks disappear.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary.
So his eyes, sword,
the shape of what could
shield, and crown. The druids were blamed for spreading the weirdness, but eventually annihilated. Oh, now we're here. Ring of Protection. Raises armor by 1. First soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter weirdness and interact with various machinery mined by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Finally! I'm no longer, sickly anymore. I was getting tired of, having to worry about that. I just realized none of those people back there will know that I've been cured and they can be screwed over. Because you need, the soul of a powerful warrior. It was imbued with so much magic power to cure yourself. I can't remember where, but there's, a note that these guys have been here since this place was constructed. And this is all they do. They never stop, they never tire. They just keep pushing. Actually, I think it's in that thing up ahead. They chase each other. It's I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You've been saying that for millennia. We're strapped to the same machine. You're not gonna catch up to me ever. Right. Let's abandon vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us. We do not want it. We must defend ourselves. They're coming. The Titans will stay. Oh yeah, though this is Four Dweller stuff. Yeah, they're talking about when Arthur and his crew showed up. And those Titans are, well, the Titans back there. Guard Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them, we would not have the power within our walls. Away from Tauthan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. This is how we were created. Yeah, see? Those guys will just keep cranking that wheel. That's their existence forever. Sounds cruel, but they were literally made to do it. Am I just now over encumbered after all this time? I had to keep it on me just in case I get a chance to sell it sooner than later. On second thought, I think I need to empty my inventory a little bit. Wait, I just remember I picked up armor from that other guy, didn't I? 3 torn armor. Well, it didn't prove my armor stat, but at least it looks stylish. Oh, by 1 point. That is funny in a way it shouldn't be. Okay. Back. Oh! Yes, please. Spoiled me. 6 gold. Okay, that's actually worth nothing. Weird plasma's worth 100. Fish eye, okay, that's worth something. Are we sure we can't find something that's actually just trash? I mean, we do have numerous amounts of these. The King's Power. Soul Fragment gives you a grant of the Adventure King Arthur's power. Soul Fragment experiences temporary effects such as increased damage or slow time. Rest at bonfire and select appropriate option to recharge the King's Power. Giant Sentinel. Okay, that hurts. Where's the potatoes? Consume potatoes. That really wasn't worth much. Yeah. Ring of Toughness, increase encumbrance. Oh, thank you. I actually can't need that right now. I am the Eye of the Stone, and I... Actually, I want my hats back then. I can just increase my encumbrance, then I might as well just keep what I can. As soon as I get there, there's gotta be a regularly available shop, right? So that way I figured if I can get a head start and having money, maybe I can get myself a proper set of armor. So I am supposed to be trained with heavy armor. It's kind of just the fact where we're going with this. Right, exactly. Hello, new friends? Ooh, what's that? Is that stuff? He's a fisherman, but he also has nobleman stuff. Maybe he's a nobleman who thought he'd be a fisher. Make a new hobby of it.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
You sent me even though you knew that what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you. Oh, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
Wait, seriously? What? Huh?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage. I had to do it.
Yeah, no,
I had to
please
get
explain
rid
to me.
of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead. You've
Yes,
found
you're making
yourself in the
sense.
middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed King Arthur?
But thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand...
Hey!
My goal
I
is to
wanted that.
destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That
And we know to
is
be
why your
dishonest with
assistance
you.
might be of help on my journey. I understand. It is your choice. I can't hold it. We will, however, meet again, if you decide to pursue the souls of the king. But you still need a way to get out of this island. And to prove I am not your enemy, you can... Unless you want to stay... I really thought you were smart.
Whispers. Whispers from the fireman. My mysterious companion. Discuss this with him by the campfire. I'm his Titan. Okay, we will be dishonest. Titan, we plan to end stream after I get off this beach. And we will most likely get into, another stream. Since Patrick will actually be home soon enough. Patrick wants it to try shift at midnight. Oh, by the way, the game's been going fine. I keep making mistakes and assuming I'm indestructible. Okay, just help out maybe with the boss fight. Boss fight? Oh, you playing Power World? I don't think the other boats are still here anymore. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Wonder how much you'd get out of the demo now. I'll be home soonish. Okay. Apparently we're gonna the Navy had quick or something. And then we can talk about, like, playing, the other. Boxes! I see the boxes! I gotta swim around. Boxes. To help? Excelentos. Money! Archer's ring increases range damage. Yeah, I think that about counts for all the loot except for what's in front of that statue. And that nobleman's pants. I will sell his noble pants. Oh. Hey, Titan, check it out though. Don't I look stylish so far? Wait, I picked up a necklace? It is apparently a trash pearl necklace. With no positive effects. What a cruel, cruel world. Indeed, in the whale boss. Ah, I see. Well, I'll be sure to wrap this up soon, and maybe I'll get in there in time to help. But I do have to go through a bit of a process here, so I'm probably gonna miss the fight. Moonshine. Oh, here's the statue I was looking for. Red Death victims scattered about. Essence of the wind. Flowers, sage. Feathers. Carnations. My favorite flower is the yellow carnation. Symbolic to my disappointment. Alright, we're almost done. I just have to get through this conversation right after I finish speaking at the caves. Oh yeah, the failed fisherman. I remember he had like a whole subplot in here. I think he ran away to prove himself. And didn't work out. So, I guess his parents were right the whole time. There we go. This is the last thing we're doing, and then we can leave. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you can raise stats just by running and jumping. Okay, since I just did all that.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself.
If that was a test, I better
Call it
pass.
whatever you want, but you made it back, and in better shape than before. The Red Death's gone, so either you're lucky, or you picked up something useful in there. Really?
Yeah.
Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
Told you.
Maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail
I'm not
soon,
dealing with the getting
before
stabbed
the
thing.
Red Priests find us here.
So why were you
All I
supposed to
know
break
is
me
I was
out?
supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you.
I did encounter them, though.
Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here. My
What was your
goal
quest?
is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Wait,
Long
what?
story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So what is your plan
Is to
exactly?
steal Excalibur. Or at least, what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. And so it needs to be destroyed. The sword is kept
Where
in the
is it
horns
now,
of the
though?
south. It's a fortress. But if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant.
I did find the
camp
Pict
and get
and the
some
Del
sleep.
Rita guy.
Then we'll sail for
So
the horns
they
of the
should
south.
just be here then, right?
And here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
You double checking on the other two? Okay, open the quick wheel. Whispers represent okay. So there's companion, you discuss them with him by the campfire. Apparently there's a lizard. Just like it hangs out with me at campfires. Talk?
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
You know why he hates you this much?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger.
Do they really want me to tell him?
He's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
Said a lot of bad things about you, bro.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we'll have to steal Excalibur?
So, if Caradoc is hunting for more
I
pieces
believe
of
that's
my soul,
Patrick coming home.
we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
That is why we get to be bros right now. Only one attribute. That hurts my feelings, but okay. Skill trees. Unarmed. We're going two-handed. Two hands. Fortunately, though, that's the only thing I can get. Fuel. Store weird soul power. To unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Oh, I should have just gone for the other because I don't even have anything to identify. Rest.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
If we rest till daybreak, will those two finally show up? Acting like he's fixing it. Yeah, I don't know what to make of those two being missing, because they do come with you in the demo. I just don't know why they're missing now. You know, I thought his sword was, like, ridiculously huge. But it's actually just, like, a proportionately sized long sword for him. Alright, this is where we're gonna leave off shortly. We'll raid out, even though we've not been streaming that long anyway. It's all good. Maybe he has what? Oh, okay, so I already missed that whole thing. That sounds unfortunate, but oh well. See me coming.
Waves swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs.
Darkness.
And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without...
Yeah, you know, in the demo, it actually just kills everyone else off, by the way. Although I do expect that I should deserve to get to meet the Pict and the Delrita fellow. Like, I went through, I mean, especially the Pict, because I went through the trouble of giving her a healing potion. So that way she'd be fine. I feel it would be rather unfair if I never actually meet her. Alright, like I said, this is where we're leaving off. Alright, we'll convene in here in maybe an hour. We'll see how it goes. Until next time, folks. Bye. Bye-bye.